Hey there, I'm going to show you guys a couple add-ins for Microsoft and two extensions for Chrome. The first add-in I want to share with you is subtitles. So this is PowerPoint, and with PowerPoint you can use subtitles. So for me right now I have Portuguese subtitles. The second language in my classroom besides English would be Portuguese. So as you can see, everything I'm saying is being translated into Portuguese. And how you do that with PowerPoint is you go to the slideshow option at the top, the slideshow tab, and then you go to start subtitles and you follow the steps. I was having just some trouble getting it working, so once I got it working, I just started recording. So it's up here, and you'll be able to see start subtitles. For the rest of this, I'm going to go ahead and stop it. But this is perfect for English as a second language learners. So I'm going to stop the subtitles right now. Well, it didn't stop. So it stopped now. The other thing I wanted to share is the Picket images. This is another add-in for PowerPoint, and you can go find tons of images for different slides, pictures. You can do slide backgrounds, but they're a lot more exciting than just what Office has to offer, and these are all already approved, so you don't have to worry about breaking any copyright laws. But as you can see, there's just some really nice images. Of course, it's taking a few minutes to load, but all of these are pre-approved images and okay to use. And that's Picket. The other one I wanted to share with you was Learning Tools. So here's my Module 3 blog post, so everybody's already read it. It's not that exciting. But what you do for Learning Tools is you go to View at the top, and then you go to Learning Tools right here, and you click Learning Tools, and it spaces the text out differently. So, you can change the spacing, so that's normal spacing. You can make it wider. You can add syllables if kids, need to be able to break it down. You can have it read aloud. Okay, so it could read to students who might not necessarily be able to read as well, or who need that read aloud accommodation. You can change the background to like sepia, which is sometimes easier on the eyes. So there's just a lot of cool functions. You can change the column width to narrow, moderate, but it just gives you different options and basically makes a document potentially more readable for students. The extensions I wanted to share are the dyslexia. It's the Open Dyslexic font, and you click Enable, and when it enables it, you can see that it changes the font to a font that's easier to read for a student who has a processing disorder or dyslexia. The other thing is I chose Readline, which is this icon up here, and so basically you can hover over text and then hit the space bar. And so if I hover over this text and then I hit the space bar, it's going to start reading it to me, or not reading it to me, flashing the words up on the screen slowly so that I can read along with it. And it's just a little bit easier because it filters out all of the other words. And again, for a student who has a reading problem, it just makes it a lot easier for them to understand.